Every badminton player wants to win their points. In this video, we will share 4 major elements on how to perform a shot which will lead to more controlling mode and some tips on what you can do in training to gain their capability. If you have not watched the NCR chart introduction video, it is available in my channel. It will be a good video to watch. Hello, this is KJ. I'm the father of Tim Lim, who is one of the state-level badminton players in Malaysia. No badminton player will come to the court and want to be in reactive mode and lose the game. The question is, how do you do more controlling shots and win points? In this 15-shot rally, we are featuring Ethan Orr, who is Tim's teammate in the state team. Courtesy goes to Mr. Orr, who has supported the video by permitting the use of video. The two boys, 15 and 16-year-old, are representing their state respectively in a team event. I must say the quality of the rally is high, likely top 5% of what you can find in Malaysia at this age group. Opponent served, neutral state. Second shot, Ethan did a backhand cross-court high lift to the opponent's backcourt forehand. Opponent in controlling mode. Third shot, opponent smashed to Ethan's body. Fourth shot, Ethan defended well to opponent's forehand side of the court and leveled it to neutral mode. Fifth shot, opponent charged to the front and do a high-speed push to Ethan's backcourt. This is the very first element, how to do shots that will lead to controlling mode. The choice of the shot is very good from the opponent, with the intention to put Ethan to very reactive mode. There are various choices to make that happen, but this is really a good one. At the 6th shot, despite a very good high-speed push of the shot to Ethan's backhand, Ethan managed to do a quick leap and block the shots with his backhand and place it near to the net. You will find the second element here on how a controlling shot can occur. If you are not in full readiness or your foot placement is wrong, then chances of retrieving a high quality shot is slim. Well done to Ethan on the block, as he is fully ready with the right foot placement to anticipate the flat pushed. At 7th shot, despite a good block by Ethan, opponent is still in controlling mode simply because Ethan is far away from the net. Opponent did a spin net at a very high shutter position and continued to control the rally. If you feel the analysis is making sense, please support the video by pressing the like button. It will also help the video to reach a wider audience. At 8th shot, Ethan managed to return to the net and do a straight line high lift to opponent's backcourt. He just doesn't have too many choices because the opponent is guarding the net closely at that point. Still, opponent is in controlling mode. At the 9th shot, opponent do a cross-court drop to Ethan's forehand. The placement is accurate, but the speed of shutter is not high enough. So overall, quality is 7 out of 10. Not good enough to damage the rally, as Ethan's readiness is also high on that shot. At 10th shot, Ethan do a low forward lunge to retrieve the drop shot. He returned it straight into the net. This high quality return put the rally back to neutral mode for both. At the 11th shot, Ethan is at the center of the court. Opponent decided to do a cross-court net play to Ethan's front court left side. Opponent's choice of the shot is good because he's trying to stretch the shutter away from Ethan, but the execution of the shot is not great. I will rate the quality of the cross-court net at 6 out of 10 as the shutter speed is relatively slow. At 12th shot, Ethan saw the moderate quality shot and took the opportunity to increase his speed to position himself and do push at a higher shutter position. Pay extra attention to Ethan's movement. Despite it is not a super acceleration, he has pushed himself forward enough to take the shot at his shoulder height for a high-speed cross-court lift to the back. This is the third element of deciding the next possible controlling state, which is speed to the shot. If Ethan just uses his normal speed, he's likely to take the shot at the chest level, which is unlikely to take control at the next shot. The high quality lift from Ethan has forced the opponent to position himself late to return for the 13th shot. The only thing he could do is to clear it by lobbing it and gave away the controlling mode. You can tell opponent is slow to the position by how he landed after the shot. He slammed his foot on the floor hard, and that is causing a complete pause. In more technical terms, the continuous momentum is broken, and it will delay and lower the quality of the next movement. If you want to become a better badminton player or assisting someone to be one, I encourage you to subscribe to the channel. Knowing the opponent is slowed down at 14 shot in controlling mode, Ethan is well positioned at the back court to execute a cross-court chop. As Ethan has enough time to position himself well, the chop is executed with very high quality. Shutter speed is high, angle is sharp. I'll rate it as 9 out of 10 on the quality of the shot. This is the fourth element of gaining control, which is the quality of the shot. The higher the quality, the better chance to gain control or even winning a point. At 15 shot, the opponent is marginally off the center, tilted to the right side of the court. Therefore, readiness is low. You couldn't retrieve the high quality shot and lost the point to Ethan. When you match a high quality shot with a lower readiness on your opponent, then you will win a point. If you feel the video can help the people that you know, please share it with them. The more we share, the more we gain. Take a quick look at the table. It is compiling some of the possible scenarios and listed down the relationship between all the elements. Look at scenario number 1. All 10s means that all at max including opponent's readiness, the outcome can be any. Scenario number 2, your own actions. The top 3 elements, it's at moderate and opponent's readiness is high. You could lose control even though that you are in controlling mode. Scenario number 3, your quality shots is high but the rest of the 2 elements is moderate. Even with that, if the opponent's readiness is at low, you could even gain a point or gaining control stick in that shot. And of course, last but not least, scenario number 4, saying that if your speed to the shot is high and opponent's readiness is low, you could gain control or even winning a point. Those are just some of the mix and match on scenarios, and it could vary from situation to situation. As promised, I will share with you some high-level actions that you can take to improve your game based on each of the elements. Number 1, your choice of the shots. To improve this, participate in more guided sparring sessions and tournaments. Review your game periodically with your coach will gradually mature this. Relevant to this, review can only happen when you have the recording. To understand why we need to do recording, you can also refer to the video in my channel. Number 2, your quality of shot is based on your skill training. Identify the shortcoming from the tournaments and work with your coach to improve your quality of those shots. Number 3, your speed to shot is depending on your anaerobic capability. I will cover this topic in length in the coming videos. Number 4, your readiness to receive a shot is generally depending on your attitude during your training. Yes, you hear me right, your attitude during your training. If you are aggressive during your day-to-day training and moving fast to the center after every taken shots during the training, you will move fast naturally during the competition and vice versa. For understanding some of the important preparation of your competition, you can also refer to the video I've uploaded in the channel. If you know the video will help the people that you know, please support to share the video. The more we share, the more we gain.